welcome back to my channel. My name is Star. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today we are going to be stuffing a total of $664 for the second week of August. I am uploading this video a couple of days late because I usually upload on Tuesdays, but it has just been that kind of week. Like, it's just been crazy. Okay, so first we're gonna go ahead and get started and take out my coins that I need to feed Sparkles and Unicorn here. It's like almost 7 o'clock at night, you guys, and this is the latest that I've ever filmed a video in a very, very, very long time. And I haven't even done my nails. Look at that. Don't look at it too hard. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your August is starting off really great. Mine is starting off a little bit hectic. Still trying to get in the swing of things. If you didn't know, I am a school librarian, and we did start school about 2.5 weeks ago. And like I said, I'm still trying to get into the swing of things. But anyways, also if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. So let's see, groceries. It's supposed to get $100 this week. It will get $100 this week. However, we still have $60 in here. Just pretend like you don't see it because I'm supposed to unstuff this anyway, and I will have that video up later this week. So we're gonna just go ahead and put $100 in there. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100. So technically it has 160, but at the same time it doesn't, because I need to unstuff that $60. Okay, so spending has $10 left over, and we're gonna roll that over into my rollover savings challenges, and we're going to put in another 20 for the week. Dining out isn't getting anything. My son Gabe isn't getting anything. Miscellaneous has $2 left, and we're gonna roll this over as well, and we will put in our usual 5 for miscellaneous. And that's it for my cash wallet, and it is finally refreshed. Oh, and I got a ball up Walmart receipt back there for me to scan later. If you guys have not heard of the Fetch Rewards app, go ahead and add that. Use my referral link down below. It's pretty much where you scan your receipts and then you accumulate points, and all those points turn into gift cards. And if you use my referral code, you get bonus points and I get bonus points. And so it works out like that. If you would like, shout out to you guys who have already used my code. Some of you guys did, and I appreciate that because you got extra points and I got extra points too. All right, so for medical, we will be adding $10 today. So medical has 50, 70, 90, 100. So we now have classes in my school library, and I got to meet this year's brand new kindergartners, and my goodness, these are the children that were born in the year 2020, and they are some different children. So Christmas gets 25. No, I'm kidding. They're adorable. And they are so funny. So Christmas has $500, $600, $700, $800, $25. One class that I had, they came into the library for the first time ever, and one little boy burst into tears. Came into the library, just burst into tears, wide open. What? I said, oh my gosh. Mind you, there's like 16 of them, and one of them just burst into tears. Their teacher left, turned around and went down the hall. I said, oh my goodness. So Gabe's savings will get $30 today. And so I'm looking at him trying to figure out why he's crying. I'm all like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? What happened? And he is not able to articulate. So Gabe's savings has 1, 2, 3, 4,000, 150, 200. Honey, is Jack all right? Gabe? Gabe? I'm doing a video. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. They don't like each other for real. They brothers. They've been brothers for almost all of their lives, both of their lives. They don't like each other for real, but Jack's okay. He was just, you know, holding it down and standing on all 10 toes and cussing my son out. All right, so let's count what we got for Gabe savings. 1, 2, 3, 4,000, 150, 250, 300, 20, 35. So we got $4,335. Yes. So anyway, the little boy, burst into tears, and I'm trying to ask him what's wrong, what happened. He can't articulate what's going on. Meanwhile, while I'm looking at him, the other 15 kids, they were in a line when they came into the library. And then once they saw that my attention was elsewhere, somehow they just dispersed. Like 1 second you had them in your hand like a little bit of water, and then all of a sudden all the drops just trickled through. It's like, what? We had 2 that walked by the bookshelves, another 3 went in this direction, and we just like, whoa. Stay in one group. Chill out. So my assistant, savings is gonna get 30. My assistant, she immediately got up and she grabbed every one of them, had them by the shoulders. She said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand in line. And she kind of walked 1, and she grabbed the other one and put it on 2, 3, and then before you know it, they were all counting. It was just adorable. So it was all like 4, 5, and we made it into this really funny little game for a second. Anyways, that's why my mind is so discombobulated, you guys, because I've been dealing with kindergartners for all day. So savings has 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, $920 in savings. Whoa, we are really close to my goal that I set for myself for this next one, you guys. If you didn't know, for savings, I'm paying myself back. I'm calling it the pay myself back snowball. And these are just different amounts that I have pulled from my savings throughout the years. And we're working on the 1,000 one right here. The next one is going to be the 1,500 one, but we have $920. So we are really close to marking this off. And I'm excited because I was nervous about that 1,000, not paying myself that $1,000 back, you guys. But I'm excited to see that we are really close to beating that. So let's see, Gabriel gets $20 and he has 41. But yeah, just trying to get into a routine and come back to myself. So family gets $1, and family has 20, 25, and 26. Like, it has gotten to the point, because not only am I the school librarian, but I also handle technology. I'm the IT coordinator, which means I distribute iPads and I do a little bit of technology troubleshooting. So home improvement gets $10. It got to the point where every night when I would go home and go to bed, I would wake up in the middle of the night and I would see myself in my library signing in iPads. Like, I could touch them, I could feel them. It's like I was there for real. And then I would like come completely awake, and then my heart would be pounding. Like, it got a little bit bad for a second. So home improvement has $20, $40, $50, $55 right now. I said, I need a vacation. And we just got back from summer vacation. I don't care. I need a vacation. No, but in all honesty, things have slowed down. Thank goodness. It's just that beginning of the year rush. And then things are extra crazy because we're in a brand new building. So everybody's kind of freaking out more than usual at the beginning of the year. So car maintenance will get its usual $10. And car maintenance has 51, 5,200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. So $276. This feels like 2 ones, but it was just 1. And next we have emergencies, which will get 10. And emergencies has 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 50, 70, 90, 1810, 1820, 1830, $18.35. Yes, that is correct for emergencies. And that's it for my long-term binder. Next we have my short-term binder here, and we are going to start with gifts. Gifts will get $1. So gifts has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Jackson, my poor baby Jackson. I need to rescue him right now too, because my son put him in the kennel, which is a shame. So Jackson gets $1. So Jackson has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. They really don't like each other for real. It all started when I think I got Jackson when my son was 7 or 8. So Jackie is about close to 10 years old now. So household gets $10. So household has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And they didn't really like each other ever since they were both little. So entertainment gets $5. There was one time when he was a puppy, when Jackson was a puppy, entertainment now has 15, that he got out of his kennel and somehow, and me and my son got home. Tell me why Jackie went in my son's room and pulled all of his shoes out into the middle of the living room. It was the weirdest thing ever. I said, you know what? That is so strange. He acts like he really hates your guts, Gabe, but he went in your room and got all of your shoes. And he loves the smell of my son's shoes. So home decor gets $1, and it now has $41. Like, he will put his whole head in my son's sneaker and just, I said, y'all weird. Both of y'all weird. Subscriptions isn't getting anything. Miscellaneous gets $1 as well. Miscellaneous has $26. But no, when they were both small, it was so funny because my son did used to play with Jack Jack to the point where, and Tax isn't getting anything, where he used to run around and make Jack Jack chase him. And when Jack Jack was a little puppy, his legs were too short, so he couldn't keep up with my son. And it got to the point where Jackie just sat in the middle of the room and just howled. And it was the funniest and the cutest thing ever. I said, Gabe, you're going too fast. He can't run after you. It was funny. But they got a love-hate relationship. So Beauty gets $1 as well. And Beauty has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. And I will be pulling from this. Hair won't get anything. Star will get $10. As I'm going, I am mentally trying to figure out what I need to unstuff because I've bought some things with my card. So Star has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Work has $10, or will get $10, and that's all that it has for right now. Bath and Body Works gets $1. Bath and Body Works has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56. Clothing gets 20. So clothing has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. $129 in clothing. Books will get $1. And I think I said in my last video that I was going to treat myself to a book, and I did, and it was great. I just walked around Barnes & Noble and just hung out like by myself and was just looking at all the books, and it was so calming and comforting and nice. So books has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, $240. So I did purchase the book, so I'm gonna have to unstuff from this as well. I bought a book called King of Ashes by S.A. Cosby. It's a thriller, and I haven't started it yet, but I am excited. And it just came out like last month, a month or two ago. So Vacation gets $50, and we're almost done with this challenge as well. And time is in a crunch now because it's almost, my family and I are supposed to go see Chris Brown at the end of August, and this envelope is for transportation because I'm renting a car and whatever else we might need, and I'm saving up $600. So Vacation has 1, 2, 3, 450, 550, 70, 80, $580, oops, in Vacation. And I need to color in, I'm gonna be so glad when I save all this money up, because I'm ready to put money elsewhere. You know what I mean? No, this is the wrong end. I'm about to say, why are that thing so skinny? Okay, so 50, and we just got $20 left. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and reserve our car that we're gonna be using, and then take this to the bank after I put in my little $20 next week. So that is exciting. My mama don't know it, but she driving. I don't want to drive. I think it's like 4 hours away or something, 6 hours away. I don't even know. I do not enjoy driving, and she's gonna drive. She doesn't know it, but she's gonna drive. Okay, so Mother's Day will get 15. So now Mother's Day has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. I don't really have a goal for this one. I'm just getting a head start. Birthdays will get 15. So I have 10 and 5. So birthdays has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. And that's it for my short-term binder. Okay, guys, so all of this money over here is going into our saving challenges. All of this money that's left, which is super exciting. So first, we have our roll of dice, and we are going to be stuffing $14. Last time we did roll dice, and we got a number 14. So we have 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4. We got some janky, dirty bills this time, you guys. And I'm not going to count that until the end. However, the bank teller was kind enough to, when she was counting out my money, she was kind enough to make sure she gave me the cleanest bill she had. And it was so nice of her and so cute when she was just going through the money trying to figure out what was a nice bill versus a dirty one. And she tried her best. I said, that is so nice of you. Thank you. She didn't know. So we got a 5 here, and I don't have a 5 on here. So we're going to do a 4 and a 1. I don't think I didn't tell her I got a YouTube channel. I don't know if she knows I have one or not. If you are watching, Miss Bank Teller Lady, hey, how you doing? But okay, so the next one is a 4. But I mean, she was like, I hate dirty bills. I said, me too. So we got another 5, and we're just gonna do a 3 and a 2. So that equals 5, and all that equals 14. So I'm gonna put this back, and then we're gonna roll the dice for next time really quick. And I'm gonna find another sticky note. All right, so we have a 1, a 5, and another 5 for a total of $11. So we'll put that up here. So next time we cash stuff, we're going to be stuffing 11. So next we have my unicorn savings, and we're going to be doing $20 in here this time. And this saving challenge is going towards replenishing my buffer. So what color do I want to do? We'll do, ouch, we'll do a, hit my elbow. This cloud right here. This $20 cloud blue. So, but yeah, this is to replenish my buffer from when I bought the Chris Brown tickets way back then. And we're getting closer. This savings challenge is $120. And this is not very good coloring, but that's okay. Because the point is to save money and not have a pretty picture. That's a little bit better. All right. So we'll let that dry off a little bit and set this in here. And then next we have my $1 savings. So for rollover, we have a total of $12, which is really good. It's better than recent weeks. So we're gonna put our $2 in my $1 savings, and then we don't have any $5 bills this time, but we do have a $10 bill, which is nice. And I can't remember what color I had for each of these, so we're just gonna grab a random purple. These are dry erase markers, by the way. Let that dry off a little bit, and we're gonna put our $10 bill in here. I wanna try to start off strong, because at the end of every month, I like to unstuff all of these and then put more money into my 100 envelope savings. This method has helped out tremendously. Okay, so that's it for my savings challenge binder. Now all of this is going into my 100 envelope savings. So the envelopes that we're stuffing today is 59, 61, 62, and 35. So we're gonna start with 59 for some reason. So we have 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. And all this money comes from my last video where I unstuffed 50, 55, 56. I have double count. Where I unstuffed my July savings and moved them all in here. Okay, and then we're going to do 61. So we have 50, 61, 50, 61. I'm trying to get the largest bills possible so that I'm not stuffing too much into these little envelopes. So next we're going to do 62. So 50, 60, 1 and 2, 50, 60, 61, 62. Okay, and then 35, 20. I don't know why I got 210. What is happening? 35, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Why are my denominations like that? 20, okay, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I just got through saying I chose the largest bills. Is this gonna fit in here? I just got through saying I chose the largest bills possible, so I'm not, that's crazy. Oh, that fits fine. That's okay. Okay. So anyway, because I was about, okay. It's fine. See how I stressed myself out? Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you made it this far, leave me a, what can we say? Leave me a nice little, like a sunflower emoji. Is there a sunflower emoji? If there isn't a sunflower emoji, then leave me some kind of beautiful flower that I can gaze upon in the comments, and I will definitely catch you in the next one. Bye bye.